Hi everyone, in the following video we'll go over the process of how to install our Flow Instagram plugin to your website. First of all, what you'll need to do is just go to our website, go to flothemes.com/flow-plugins, scroll down to the bottom of the page, and you'll see our Flow Instagram plugin. You can click the download button to save this plugin. Once it's been downloaded, go to the plugins area and install our Flow Instagram plugin. Once it's been installed, be sure to activate this plugin, and then you'll see an icon appear on the left hand side where it says Flow Instagram, and you'll see it here. So let's click on Flow Instagram, and now we're asked to provide our user ID and access token. So in order to provide a user ID and access token, first of all, you need to be logged in into your Instagram account. Once you have logged in, click on Get Access Token. Alright, so now you'll be asked to authorize access to your information. So you'll need to click on Authorize. And now you're provided with your user ID and access token. So let's copy this user ID. We'll add it here. And we'll get the access token. And we'll add it here. Alright, so now that we've added this, let's click on Save Changes. And we're all good to go. Next off, what we can do is add our Instagram feed to a sidebar, for example. So in order to do that, let's head on over to Widgets. We'll go to our Widgets area. And here, let's just add our Flow Instagram to the main sidebar. For the title, we'll have it as Flow Instagram. Images set will be by hashtags. And the hashtags, let's just type in flowers. Select the number of images. We'll go with 5. The size will be thumbnail, and here's additional information you can customize, like link images to the full image, show the amount of likes, show caption, and debug mode. So we'll just leave it at this and click on Save. Alright, so now that we've added to our main sidebar, I have a page here. It's actually titled Instagram Test Page. So we'll go to our page here and see it. Click on View Page. This is a blank page that I've just created. And here we have our main sidebar. So if we scroll down to the bottom, we have our Flow Instagram. And here we have the images appear by hashtag. Alright, so this is one way how you can customize your Instagram feed on the sidebar. We do have several other options of how you can make customizations. Let me just close these pages here. Once you've installed our plugin, you will have a Flow Instagram plugin within the toolbar of your pages. So here we have our Instagram plugin, and let's just insert an Instagram feed. Now, please be sure that you are set in visual mode, because in text mode, this plugin will not come up. So be sure that you are in visual mode. And let's go ahead and add an Instagram feed. Okay, so here what we can do is add the padding between the images, which is basically a white border between the images. So we'll have it at 20 pixels for now. For the images layout, we can have all images at same size, or we can have different images at different sizes, and it'll have a custom layout. So let's stick with the default settings for now. Number of columns will be 4, number of images will be 10. Once again, we can either have our Instagram user ID, or we can set the Instagram feed by hashtags. Now, whenever you set the Instagram feed by hashtags, the user ID is pretty much disqualified at that point. If you have it, the hashtag field blank, then Instagram will pull out images related only to the Instagram ID. So let's just type in flowers again. And And let's go ahead and click on Insert Shortcode. Okay, so let's update our page. And we'll go back to the front end of our website. We'll refresh it. And here we have the images that appear with the hashtag flowers. Alright, so now what we can do is remove our padding. Let's just set it to 0. Number of columns, we can leave it at 2. Images, let's leave it at 20. And let's change the hashtag to simply flower. And let's click on update. We'll go here and refresh this page again. And so here we have a completely different layout for our Instagram. So these are the settings that you have for your Instagram ID. Let's go ahead and do an additional Instagram feed. We'll click on Instagram feed. And we'll remove padding between images. We'll have images at different sizes. Number of columns, we'll type in 5. Number of images, 20. And let's go with a hashtag, it will be cats. So let's go ahead and insert our shortcode. And let's click on update. So let's go here to our website, we'll refresh it. Alright, now that we've refreshed our page, let's scroll down. And you'll see that our flowers are set to 2 columns. And within the cats area, you'll see that we have images at a more custom layout. You'll see that we have 4 small images here. We have a large image there. We'll also have 1 large image and 4 smaller images on the side. So this gives us the ability to create more custom layouts with our Instagram feed. Once again, we don't have any padding here. So this can be adjusted anytime within the back end. So yeah, this is how to create Instagram feeds. We also have the ability to create an Instagram follow button. For the Instagram follow button, we have our follow button label, which we'll just leave it at follow me on Instagram. And then we'll add our Instagram profile URL. So let's just go ahead and copy my Instagram profile. And I'll go ahead and add it here. And so we'll insert this shortcode. So I'll take this shortcode and I'll actually set it to the top of the page. Now what I want to do is just center align this button. And I'll click on update. So let's go here, once again, refresh our page. Alright, so now we have our button where it says here, follow me on Instagram. So the final option we have with our Instagram shortcodes is adding other people to our Instagram feed. So what I'm going to do is just remove these for now, and I'll click on Instagram feed. And here I can add the user ID of a specific person. Now if I don't know the user ID of the person I want to add, I can click on plugin settings. And I can type in the user ID here. So let me just type in the name of the person I want to find the actual user ID. So I'll go ahead and search. And here I have several users ID to choose from. So let's just take this person here. And I'll add it here. and I'll click on Insert Shortcode. Alright, so I've added the shortcode now. I'll click on Update. And let me close this page. Let's refresh our Instagram page. Alright, so now we have images coming from a completely different user. So this way we have the ability to have a button, for example, follow so-and-so on Instagram, and then have his Insta feed here below. Alright, so yeah, this is the final option we have in terms of the Insta feeds and what we can customize. So the final setting we need to pay attention to is our Instagram cache. Instagram cache is used to have a faster page load time. So here we have some recommendations as to how to set your cache. So we'll just type in 60 minutes here. We'll click Save All Changes. And let's go back here to this page. We'll refresh it. And you'll see that our Instagram feed still loads quite slowly. If we refresh it once again, you'll see that our Instagram feed loaded much faster now. So this is just something that we recommend to use to have a faster loading Instagram feed on your website. But overall, this is it in terms of the options that you have with our Flow Instagram plugin. And we do hope this video helps, and thank you for watching.